And like we say, these guys haven't had an all lead up to this year.
Time for the gold medal match here in the Continental Qualification Tournament in Antalya, Turkey. World number 2, Mete Gazoz from Turkey takes on the world number 26, Valladont of France.
Representing Turkey, Mete Gazoz. On target number 2, representing France, the line judge for this match is Clement Cesar.
Well, here we go. This is the last match of this Continental Qualification Tournament. It's the RECURVE Men's Gold final. 21-year-old Turkish archer on target number 1 will shoot first, and that is Mete Gazoz. He is the world number 2. Goes up against a 32-year-old Frenchman on target number 2, Jean-Charles Valladont, who is the world number 26. Gazoz has been calmness personified throughout this tournament. Jean-Charles Valladont has battled the demons to get himself to this final, but they're both here and they're both looking for 6 set points.
9.
Great response from Valladont. Good start from him.
Yeah, I think the main pressure for both these archers has gone. They've both gained spots for their countries. But who's going to win? Who wants it more now?
8 or 9.
Well, marked as an 8 for a measure. Now this can be put out of reach with a 10 potentially.
Hey!
Right now, Valladont needs a 10 here, and then needs the measure to go in his favour. Nikki, did you get a feel for that 8? Is it an 8 or is it a 9?
I think it's probably an 8. That'll be my call.
All immaterial now. 29 from Mete Gazoz cannot be reached by Jean-Charles Valladont, even if the arrow is promoted from an 8 to a 9. So the first 2 set points to him. Quick shooting, calm, no drama. World number 2, Mete Gazoz looking in control.
Yeah, he's a great archer, isn't he? And he's come back really, really strong here. I think he struggled a little bit getting back into it this year, but you know, he's still on that stage, improved his spot, and brought it home for Turkey.
Certainly has. And look at those flags at the end on the left-hand side of the range. Just both drooped down now, not really blowing around. So that's nothing that can be predicted here on this range. It's the winds change from arrow to arrow. But at the moment, it's looking favourable for these archers to be shooting some high scores. Valladont has had his battles. Nicky's been talking about a release and where the hand goes on the release. He's battled with that. He knows what's going on as a former Olympian. He'll shoot first. Can he battle the demons and get himself back into this one?
9.
That was better. He knew it. The first one was a little bit slow again, sort of a two-part release, I'm going to call it. That one he knew was better. Okay, they both went low right, so maybe now he's adjusted his sight.
Well, a grouping for a 27, not bad. So he probably does need to adjust his sight. But some wiggle room here for Gazoz, and 9 is enough to go 4-0 up. A 9's not enough for Mete Gazoz. Another 29 for him, 2 in a row, and he's 4 set points to 0 up. Look, it's very easy to get sucked into the fact that you just expect these guys to shoot high scores. We really mustn't, because Gazoz is making this look very, very easy. I'm not talking about the match, I'm talking about the process of shooting 2 consecutive 29s. But it is miraculous. It's at the highest level of sportsmanship.
Yeah, 70 metres, that 10's the size of a CD, but he's standing there on home soil, he's comfortable, he's won his spot, he's done his job today, the weather conditions are perfect now. Why not shoot 10 every time? He can do it, we know he can. So he's just showing the world how good he is.
But I think part of the key for me is that, look, clearly they're all athletes, but it's the mental discipline to go through that routine. And yes, I take all the caveats, the job's done today, the weather's good and all that kind of stuff, but this is still a gold medal match. He's still up against a former Olympian. He's not been to the Olympics himself. He's on the rise. He's the world number 2. He's, you know, it is incredible mental discipline to go through that process so consistently, as we've seen from the more experienced Valladont, who's struggling and battling with his process. We go into the 3rd set, and Jean-Charles Valladont sees himself 4-0 down. Don't write him off just yet, though.
9.
Not the prettiest of shots, are they? His release is sort of ending halfway through his neck at the moment. He knows it, and he's just got to try and make them, you know, better, powerful, and keep his back tension.
9.
Tell you what, if he's shooting badly and you get a silver medal in Tokyo, he's not going to be that bothered, I don't think.
Better. Did you see the flow of that one? It went around the neck better. X. But it's just a ticking time bomb. If you're not shooting well like that, you know that it could go really badly.
Yeah.
So mentally, it's not a good place to be, and you want to shoot good shots.
And that's why this mental fortitude from Gazoz is so impressive. He has not missed the yellow in this match. He has been quite phenomenal. Pressure here. Valladont needs a good arrow. Into the 9s. Actually not bad shooting at all, especially where he's going. But look, an opportunity for Mete Gazoz to do this in 9 arrows. Needs a 10.
10 to win.
Gets the 10 he needs, and he's done it in style here on home soil. Nicky Hunt, you said he's doing this in front of his delegation. He's doing this in front of the dignitaries here at a very, very famous site for archery, especially in Turkey. He's done it in 9 arrows. Superb performance.
What better time to show the world you're on form and you're the best? You know, 49 days to go to the Olympics. His trademark win sign there, and yeah, what confidence he's going to take from this.
Yeah, brilliant. He hasn't really shown any emotion at all until that special sign that he does all I've seen before. It's great to see it back again. It's actually great, despite having the mental turmoil that Jean-Charles Valladont must have gone through. It was great to see him battle through that and get to the final. And we're pretty sure now that he's actually snatched that French place as well from the rising star, Thomas Giraud, who's going to have to wait, okay, not 4 years, but 3 years to have another shot at the Olympic Games and on home soil.
Yeah, just showing his experience, and you know, some archers have issues and they work through them, and you know, he's a world-class competitor. He's a silver Olympic medalist, and you know, he's probably now just booked his ticket to go back and have another go.
Yeah, fabulous to watch a professional who's clearly not fully in sync battle his way through a real gritty performance and even able to afford himself a smile. I think that's a bit of a hint that maybe he has nicked that space from the heartbroken Thomas Giraud. But Mete Gazoz today has been a phenomenon. So cool, so calm, so collected. If he can do that in just a few weeks' time in Tokyo, he is going to be a contender. Let's see what he has to say.
Tekrar tebrik ederim.
Teşekkürler.
Altın madalya kazandın ama daha önemlisi Tokyo'ya gidiyorsun. Olimpiyatlardan önce altın kazanmak nasıl bir histi?
Yani çok mutluyum. Tabii dediğim gibi yani 49 gün var ve bu kadar yakın az zaman kalmışken altın madalya kazanmak hem de kota yarışmasında altın madalya kazanmak çok önemliydi benim için ve bunu sonunda başardım. Çok mutluyum. Bugün çok güzel geçti. Her şey süperdi.
Uzun bir gün oldu. Kotadan sonra rahatlayabilirdin ama sen altın için devam ettin. Ne seni motive etti?
Yani beni motive eden şey her zaman kazanmaya devam etmek, her zaman kazanmak. İlk hedefim kotayı almaktı. Kotayı aldım ve rahatladım. Üstüme düşeni yaptım. Ondan sonra bunun peşine altın madalya almak yakışırdı bana. Altın madalya kazandım.
Çok uzun zamandır bu anı bekliyordun ve kazandın. Olimpiyatlara da çok az kaldı. Ne düşünüyorsun genel olarak?
Çok mutluyum. Her şey yoluna gidecek. Artık kota yarışması için değil, olimpiyatlarda madalya için çalışmalarımıza devam edebiliriz.
Tebrik ederim tekrardan.
Ben teşekkür ederim.
Well, I'd love to tell you what he said, but I've got no idea because I've got no Turkish and it's not similar to any of the languages that I might have a stab at. He did look pretty calm though, didn't he? He looked pretty, still pretty on a level, didn't it? No histrionics, no drama.
Yeah, you probably came here really expecting to win. You've got to almost have that mindset to get there. So,
Ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen, victory ceremony for the RECURVE Men's Continental Qualification
Yeah,
Tournament for the
fabulous
Tokyo
performance with it too.
2020
So,
Olympic
to our medal ceremony, not your normal medal ceremony. Of course, we have got our three traditional gold, silver and bronze medalists at normal competitions, but they're not going to get gold, silver and bronze here. What they're going to get is a plaque to say, well done, you've qualified a quota place, not yourself, you've qualified a quota place for your country here at this qualifying tournament in Antalya. Brilliant, long but brilliant session of archery. That's the penultimate qualifier. I think the biggest surprise of the lot is the man who's picked up the 4th quota spot. As they announce the presentation party out here in Antalya. Like I say, it's the penultimate spot, and here is the biggest surprise of the day. He gave Thomas Giraud a bit of a battle in the quarterfinals, but he lost in the end. It's world number 134 from Slovenia, the 21-year-old Žiga Ravnica. Slovenia have a quota spot for Tokyo.
Representing Germany,
Florian Unruh, a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde performance here today. He was really great in the quarterfinals, had a massive wobble in the semis, and then came out and gave us his best in the bronze medal playoff. He's booked a spot for Germany, and we think he may well have done enough to actually take it as well. A man that we're certain has taken the French spot is former Olympian Jean-Charles Valladont. The 32-year-old will have another pop at Tokyo as far as we gather from French selectors. But the man of the day in a tournament on home soil that's been very difficult for the Turkish archers, Mete Gazoz has shown us his very, very best again and has won the tournament and has booked Turkey a quota spot in the men's recurve decision.
Please give a warm round of applause applause for the Tokyo 2020 quota place winners.
Well, big celebrations all around. Just to remind you that for the men's recurve division on this qualification tournament, just a zonal qualification tournament for European archers, Turkey, France, Germany and Slovenia have picked up individual spots for their men. Women's qualification happened a little bit earlier on in this session, where Spain, France, Turkey and Slovakia booked the 4 spots available. That is European qualification done and dusted here. Time to go and dip their toes in the sea of the turquoise coast. It's been rather warm here in Antalya today. Let's have a look at how the men's finished up. Mete Gazoz top of the pile, of course, from the battling Jean-Charles Valladont. Florian Unruh picking up the spot for Germany, which we think he will take. And finishing in 5th place, Ziga Ravnica of Slovenia, claiming a spot for his country as well. And we suspect it might well be him that takes it. The wind now blowing consistently for the first time in the whole of today. As we take a look back, the final zonal qualification tournament here in Europe has seen some fantastic action. They're battling Jean-Charles Valladont up against Mete Gazoz. One more chance to qualify in a couple of weeks' time for the teams in Paris. And it's not all done here in Antalya as we move on to the European Championships, coming to you live on Saturday and Sunday this weekend. Gazoz with this trademark sign-off of a win, standing on top of the podium here in Antalya. That is continental qualification done and dusted. Nicky Hunt and I will be back, of course, for the remainder of the competition here in Antalya. Compound Saturday tomorrow, followed by Recurve Sunday. Nicky, great tournament. Final words?
Fantastic action, and yeah, looking forward to the finals tomorrow.
Well, thanks to you, Nicky, and thanks to all of you for joining us